Central New York's most dependable weather team. Here's Chief Meteorologist Bill Curtis.
Good evening and welcome back. We've obviously seen two back-to-back very heavy rainfall events, and with more rain in the forecast, it does introduce the possibility of more localized flooding. Let's take a live look outside. What we're seeing this evening, cloudy skies and some light rain. This is our KV Tower cam. The rain this evening is light, so some good news there. The next chance of any flooding issues is likely going to be with thunderstorms that pop up as we head into tomorrow afternoon. This live look at the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. We will be tracking more rain tonight approaching from the southwest. So again, with 5 to 7 inches of rain in the past 2 weeks, the statistical odds of that happening less than 10% in any given year. So highly unusual. We're way above average. And we also know, going through several of these flooding events, that when the ground is saturated, when rivers are running high, it just makes us more vulnerable to flooding. So we've got Tuesday and Wednesday highlighted as Storm Tracker 2 alert days. If you dealt with flooding from either one of those events, I want you to be on standby and pay close attention to the forecast, because you may have additional problems going forward. Not guaranteed, but again, this is what we're looking at, especially with some downpours. Heading into later in the week, there will be a break in the rain for Thursday. So going forward, the forecast is looking a little bit better, but we're going to take one day at a time. High humidity Tuesday and Wednesday, combined with a weather front. That's going to be what's going to cause the additional rainfall. Elder Creek 72 degrees, Barneveld 68. Temperatures are cool this late afternoon, this early evening. Cooperstown 67, Edmonston 70 degrees. And again, we're watching a frontal boundary to the south. This is going to nose its way northward, bring in an increase in the humidity. And this is also going to set the stage for pop-up showers and storms. Again, some showers, maybe a rumble of thunder tonight, overnight lows in the mid-60s. That activity looks to be relatively scattered. Tomorrow afternoon, this is what we're watching. Possibility of some pop-up storms. There's not a lot of wind in the environment. That's the primary concern. Some of these storms may end up getting stuck and produce more rainfall, and so there could be some localized high amounts. We're really thinking maybe an inch to an inch and a half of rain in less than an hour could instigate more flooding issues. So again, it's not going to take much here, but I guess the good news is that a lot of this activity is going to be localized. It's not a region-wide event, but the problem is we do this again on Wednesday. More scattered showers and storms, a highly humid environment. And again, that's going to be taking place again Wednesday afternoon. The total rainfall, this is tricky because we're dealing with individual thunderstorms, but I wanted to give you the general idea of 1 to 2 inches of additional rain between now and Wednesday afternoon. It's the localized amounts that we are going to pay most attention to, because again, some of these storms may end up getting stuck for a while and they could produce a lot more rain in one area compared to another. Unfortunately, we're not going to have that information because we're dealing with small weather events. It's like lake effect snow. The smaller the weather event, the more difficult it is to track. But we know that that's going to be something we'll be watching for tomorrow. Scattered storms as we head into tonight as well as tomorrow. Temperatures will be in the upper 70s. Storm Tracker 2 7-day forecast. Again, alert days for Tuesday and Wednesday. The rain does come to an end on Thursday. We'll get a much needed break. Perhaps more thunderstorms popping up for Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday of next week. We'll be right back.